I'm coming on here for a quick live as promised are we in focus? Cool. As promised, I got the Reheat, Microsoft Reheat apron on that Microsoft gave to me, so shout out to them. But yeah, I am gonna make a quick appetizer and chat real quick before I go to this event. So I have been over the last couple lives talking about the idea of whether or not we're going to have appetizers for Thanksgiving or if we're just starving all day. And my thing is like, we be hungry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get my hands popped. I'm too grown for that. So like, we need to have an appetizer. So this is the appetizer that I'm gonna make so that I'm not starving all day. Oh, you're so sweet. Don't make me blush. Don't make me blush. Hello. All right, if you are just joining us, appetizers for Thanksgiving, yes or no? Because I grew up in a household where you could not eat anything. A fine apple. Hilarious. That's sweet. Hello, what's up, y'all? All right, I'm about to make some pizza roses. So let's go over some of the ingredients. I got my pizza crust pre-made because I'm in a hurry, per usual. I've got my turkey pepperoni because I don't eat beef, and a lot of pepperoni has beef in it. I've got my mozzarella that I'm going to slice. I've got my squeezable pizza sauce, which I didn't even know that they made that, so that's fun. You've been cooking since 11 a.m. because you work tomorrow. Oh, sorry. Well, I hope that you enjoy your meal and your day. I've got some butter. It's probably about, let's see, 3 tablespoons of butter. I don't know that I'm going to use all of it. But I'm going to season my butter with some Italian seasoning. And I'm going to pre-butter my muffin tin. So just putting some Italian seasoning in there. And then I'm going to mix it up like so. And just apply that to the muffin tin. Let's see. Have to make the whole meal myself. No energy for appetizers. But you'll probably be tasting when you're hungry. Yes? Like tasting while you're cooking. So, but it's the people that's not cooking that be, Now I'm cooking. So I'm cooking. All right, let's bring y'all over here real quick while we put some of this on the actual pan. So that is what the butter looks like after I mix in the seasonings. I'm just gonna take this muffin tin. How do I want to apply? I think I'm just gonna make this a little easy on myself and apply with a paper towel, honestly. I'm just gonna take a regular paper towel and then just like dab some of this on like that and apply it to each part of the muffin tin, just so that the outside of the pizza crust can be nice and seasoned and crispy. I feel like I have like my own little show, my own little cooking show in the kitchen with Chris. Okay, all right, you're doing a lot. But yeah, so for my family's meal, what I'm making, which I'm gonna, when I put these in the oven, I will show probably some of because I'm late for this event. So I'm trying to debate on whether or not I'm gonna make this on live or if I'm gonna wait until later. But I'm making sweet potato pies. I'm making cornbread, black-eyed peas, spaghetti, rice, mashed potatoes, and I think that is all I was on the list for this year. Yeah, I think that was it. I do need a silicone knife. What's up, y'all? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Honestly, I'm just really excited. I don't like to call it Turkey Day anymore because I don't even really be eating turkey like that. I just be there for the sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm there for the sides. I'm there for canned. Well, see, my mama makes homemade cranberry sauce, so I can't say that I'm there for the canned cranberry sauce. Although I do not mind the canned. I don't at all. Where does the spaghetti come in on that menu? What you mean? That's not all we're having for dinner. So we really go all out for Thanksgiving. So I'll run down the list of what it is that my family eats for Thanksgiving. What's on our current menu? So I think my sister decided against lasagna, but usually we have lasagna and spaghetti. I know, 2 types of pastas, but we be extra like that. That's fine. So we have spaghetti, black eyed peas, rice, cornbread. My mom is making homemade dinner rolls, chicken, probably some salmon. We'll have some, I don't know if my brother's making meatballs this year. I'm making mashed potatoes. I think we might have 2 types of greens. Usually we'll have collards and turnips and mustards. I know my mom is making brownies, cookies, and pecan tarts. I think my sister is making a German chocolate cake and possibly peach cobbler. She's making macaroni and cheese and string beans. And I think that's it. What's up, Charlotte? Do I have credentials for the Mac? Of course I have credentials for the Mac. Don't make me shake my arm. My sister usually makes the mac and cheese in our family, but don't tell her mine is better. Mine is better. What's up? What's up? Why is there such a debate about cranberry sauce? A debate. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I think over the years, people have just gotten a little more fancy, in my opinion. And so they just want to do things more homemade. I don't think there's anything wrong with canned cranberry sauce. Like, it's very tart, but it is such a simple thing to make that you really don't need to buy it canned. But I don't know, there's just something nostalgic about canned cranberry sauce. Okay, what's up from France? Bonjour, mon ami. Je m'appelle Krista. Okay, there is the pan. The pan is all seasoned and ready. So I'm gonna set that aside, and now we're going to get into the crust. I should probably, yes, actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to lay out some foil. Give me a second. Give me a second. What you say? Gotta be in the mood for cranberry sauce. Listen, if there is dressing, I'm in the mood for cranberry sauce. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, for those of us who are Friends fans, okay? Thank you. For those of us who are Friends fans, you know what I'm saying? A moist maker. I'm just saying, gotta have a little cranberry sauce. But I feel like the cranberry sauce is necessary because it's like the sweet tart that brings the rest of the meal together. Because if you think about it, most of the rest of the meal is not sweet. Maybe except for, we're having sweet potatoes, obviously. But most of the rest of the meal is not sweet. That's probably the only sweet thing. Everything else is savory. So you need like a little sweet, a little tart to balance out the rest of the meal, in my opinion. So as long as we got it, I'm happy. I don't care if it's canned or homemade. It's cool. Need cranberry sauce with turkey. That's what I'm saying. What question didn't I answer? No cranberry until I put it on dressing turkey sandwich. See? The moist maker. I'm just saying, like, we all on the same page. All right. I'm going to try not to freak out by opening this. Because you know how you got to do that thing where you open it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Why do they make these so scary? Like, these be so scary for no reason. Whew. All right. Opened up just fine. Let's see, what else? Think of tart. Sweet tart. You think of me? I don't know. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'm not really sure how to take that. But thank you. Let's see. I should probably put some flour on here, huh? I don't know. Or I know what I'll do. Because this is sticky. Duh, it's dough. I'm still here. I'm still here. I really don't like that song. No zipper. Huh? You hate the packaging. I don't. Love from Belfast, Ireland. What's up, Belfast? Thank you. Listen, I'm well over 27 and still terrified of opening these type of cans. Because, like, why? They make it so traumatizing for no reason. Like, it does not have to be that traumatizing. Okay. I think I still need some flour. I'm not going to lie. So, I'm going to get some flour. Where is my flour? I don't really be using flour a whole lot. Okay. I'm going to use, because I don't have any traditional flour right now, a little bit of almond flour. Hopefully that'll be okay. Pizza roses I just made, hotel and called it a day yesterday. Homemade pot pies, that sounds delicious. I'm a big fan of pot pie. Okay. This is one, right? Yes, one. Boom. All right, so just so y'all see, that is the dough. That is the dough. Thank you. You lied about the sweet. Well, that's mean. I am very sweet. All right. So now we have to cut this. I'm going to use my pizza cutter because why not? So it goes pizza cutter. It goes dough. And then sauce. And then cheese. And then pepperoni. All right. So. Oh, rotel. I was like, interesting. All right. So there you go. I just cut up the dough. And so I have enough to make, oh dang, I don't have as much dough as I thought, and I greased all of those. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. It's fine. So now I'm gonna make sure that I cut these all the way through. Okay, so I'm really excited because I wrote a song about pizza that I'm going to I'm going to use in the video for this footage. So y'all are getting like the BTS of this. Have a safe holiday. Happy holidays. You taking notes because you're not cooking Saturday. Listen, yes, have the kids cook. Let them be chef boy, are you short? All right, so let me see if I bring this down. Y'all can see some of this. There you go. All right, you can see some of it. No. Okay, so this comes out a lot faster than I thought it would, which is fine. All right. So we have I'm making a mess. You got to be like, I don't want no skids here. I want it to be evenly distributed. Okay. It smells good though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I'm definitely making a mess. But it smells really, really good. I think I just like pizza. So the fact that I smell pizza sauce, my brain just knows that pizza is coming. All right, now I need to cut some mozzarella. The girl that I was watching, she like eyeballed it. Let's see what else y'all doing. Yes, I know. I know, Matthew. All right, so I'm going in with this mozzarella. Now, I was kind of debating on whether or not I wanted to use, the girl that I saw who did this, used like block cheese. But I was like, why not just work a little bit less hard for myself and use sliced cheese and I could just bend it like so. So that's what I ended up doing, was just bending pre-sliced cheese. and calling it a day. This is like, that's thick. Okay. Cool. This seems like I want to fold this a little bit better because, or lighter, I should say, not better. Because some of these are cut a little thicker than they should be. Let's see. You taking notes? No judgment. Good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't need to be judged this close to Thanksgiving, especially considering I'm supposed to be at an event in 40 minutes. And am I dressed? No. But makeup is done. Hair is what hair is going to be because I don't have time to redo anything. And I have a little snack. I'm gonna be fashionably late. They'll be okay. They will be okay. I think that's part of my life lesson of the day. Is that if I gotta be a little late, then it just is what it is. I tell y'all about the time you eating a Cubano. Listen, I love me a good Cubano. I mean. Hey, how are you? I'm good, Raven. How are you doing? Let me tell y'all something, okay? Let me tell you about the very last time that I ran for a train. So I was in college and I was running late. And my thing is, right, as an adult, I have gotten better about being late because for this, honestly, the very reason this whole story came about, I taught myself a lesson. But yeah, I don't like being late. It's not a fun time. I was late for class, and at the time I was commuting to school, so I had to take a train. And I was so cute. I had put so much effort into making sure that I looked cute for class because, you know, I was in college. I was trying to get me a little boo thing or whatever. Y'all, I was running late. I saw that train pulling up. I took off running. And when I tell you, by the time I got to the train after running for my life to make that train, wasn't no hair cute at all. Makeup was sweating all down my face. Okay. I had an afro because my hair was out like this, and I've been natural for a long time. I had an afro. It was bad. And then I just looked disheveled. I was all sweaty. People was looking at me crazy. And I don't blame them. I'm not even mad that they were because I probably would have been looking at me crazy too. Boy, I got on that train, heaving, huffing, and puffing like I was about to pass away. This is why I don't be letting people like hear me breathe heavy. If I'm like walking up some stairs, you're not about to hear me die. I'm gonna die with some dignity. If I'm going out, I'm going out with some dignity. You're not about to know. I'm gonna hold my breath. You won't hear me. Oh man, I struggled so hard. I said, listen, the next time I'm just gonna be late. I deserve to be late. If that's the case, if I don't get here early enough to not have to run for my life to get on the train, I'm not doing it. I'm just not. How I show up without a little snacky snack. I need a little snack. I can't be a snack and not have snacks. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So the cheese is all done, as you can see. Now we're going to go in with the pepperoni. Okay. Now she used these really gigantic sandwich pepperonis. And, let me see. Yeah, that smells good. She used these gigantic sandwich pepperonis, but I couldn't find those in turkey slice. So I'm using the smaller ones. Oh, thank you. Y'all be so sweet to me. I appreciate that very, very much. I have a feeling it's about to get so messy. And I'm hoping that, like, it's not so bad, but we don't see. Let me see. Okay. I did the first one. I'm just going to roll it and see if I can make this work. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Okay, okay. Oh my, y'all, it's cute. This one little piece of cheese sticking out. It's cute. Look at it. It's cute. Okay. All right. We're not going to abort mission. It's coming out cute. Good job. So now that the pizza rose actually looks really cute, the song is gonna be so cute. Y'all just wait till y'all hear this song. It's gonna be so cute. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? We're all going over to my parents' house. So I gotta get up early. I'm actually gonna start cooking tonight when I get back. I'm gonna throw my black eyed peas in the crock pot. I'm gonna bake the pies tonight so that they can be cooling. I'm going to, I'll do the spaghetti in the morning and the rice and the bread so it can be fresh. I'm gonna do the potatoes in the morning too. I want all that stuff to be fresh, so yeah, I'm gonna do most of my cooking tomorrow. Let you get 3? Listen. Am I married? No. You must be new here. I's divorced. I do remember when I was married though, like the night before Thanksgiving, man, the the kitchen would be smelling so good because I would do pretty much all of the cooking. Okay. That one didn't come out as cute on the top, but that's because I didn't make the pepperoni stick out. So don't worry about it. I'll fix it on the next one. Okay. You can't eat cute. I mean, honestly, are you really enjoying the food if you're eating cute? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have like a little finger licking action. Like if I'm not doing one of those, was it really that good? I don't know. If I'm not rubbing my thighs at the end of the meal, was it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't forget, y'all, calories on Thanksgiving don't count. I'm just letting you know. They don't. Whoever told you that they did, don't listen to them. What's cooking? We are making pizza roses because I believe that there should be appetizers for Thanksgiving so that we're not just sitting around starving all day. Saw me in a drive time commercial. That is me. It is moi. Kitchen smell good. It does. I'm not even gonna hold you. So I'm making my sweet potato pie later on. And I baked my sweet potatoes. Got the whole house smelling so good. It's something about baking them instead of boiling them that just makes it so much better. Oh my gosh. Smells amazing. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, this one's gonna be good. Yep. See, pizza rolls. Okay. So I have 4 more to do. I think I'm gonna do those 4 here and then put water in the rest of these. All right. Let's see. You can't eat cute, but presentation is everything. I feel like you could do both. You trying to wear matching pajamas at my parents' house? I've never done that before, so that would be a first. Okay, I need more pepperoni. Pizza, aren't they cute? I'm so excited about these. Plus, I just love pizza. Like, as somebody who shouldn't be eating cheese, listen, I'm about to make some questionable decisions over the next couple days. That's one thing I do like about being single, because who's going to judge me? Who's going to stop me? Nobody. Nobody. Because it's, you know, it's my prerogative to eat what I want to eat. All right. I don't know who came up with this idea. It is messy. It is very, very messy. But I think it's going to taste really good. Especially with like that seasoned crust on the bottom with the butter and Italian sauce. Probably should have put a little garlic in there. It's too late now, but it's fine. Do I live in California? No. What's up, Jeremiah? Is it biscuit dough? No, we're using Pillsbury pizza crust dough. I just use 1 can, and it's going to yield 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 roses, which I'm okay with. You gotta be careful what you ask for. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if people did it with pizza dough. I mean, with biscuit dough. Like, I feel like that would be fine. Or like a puff pastry, that would probably be really good too. Almost kind of like a pizza puff, which is made famous by Chicago, FYI. And just as a reminder, y'all, if you be coming to visit my hometown, Chicago, don't be letting people convince you that all we do is eat. These pizza roses are gonna be so good. That all we do is eat deep dish pizza, because it's just not true. Don't believe that. That's not true. Okay. Risking it all for Thanksgiving. You better believe it. My sister makes hers, so like I said before, I think my macaroni and cheese is better, but my sister's is decent. I felt she uses different cheeses than I do. I use a balance of white cheese and yellow cheese. She uses a lot of yellow cheese. So white cheese is a little bit better on my stomach, which is why I use more white cheese, or at least a balance, I'd say, than just using the other one, the cheddar and all of that. But hers is pretty good, and I'm eating some because it is good. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. I will be risking it all. And if she makes some lasagna, guess what? I will be risking it all for that too. And if she doesn't make some lasagna, guess what? I have some that I already made that's in the freezer. And I will probably pull some of that out and risk it all just out of principle. This one came out pretty. Okay, we have one more left. I'm gonna rinse. All right. I'm so excited. All right, I obviously overestimated the amount of roses I was gonna get. So I'm thinking about putting something else in the rest of these tins. I had to figure that out in a couple seconds. All right. This last one. Last one. All right. So I have 5 tins open. I think I am going to, because I really don't have time to make anything else, I'm going to put water in those to soak up some of the moisture. I mean, to keep the bread from drying out. Okay, let me see. Kitchen tradition, wiping my hands. Listen, okay, one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wipe my hands. I'm gonna go through some paper towels, okay? Because what you want from me? I'm not about to be tracking stuff. I hate like when there's like random sticky stuff everywhere. Like, for what? It's annoying. I'm not Reset after the holidays. Is anyone keto, low carb? You can do cheese and pepperoni. Yes. I used to do keto a whole lot. Now I just do everything in moderation. So that's how I maintain my weight loss. Gonna add some water. Be right back. I mean, I'm still here, but you just can't see me. No. Okay, so if you, I don't know if you can see or not, but there is water. I put water in there. I'm just getting a little bit of B-roll. Just so the bread doesn't dry out. Okay. Now it's in the oven on 375 and I'm gonna bake them for 20 minutes. That was quick, right? Quick and easy. So if you want to do something fun or like creative with your kids or some of your relatives, or if you just want to do it for yourself, because that's what I did. Oh, I'm also making candy. I don't think I mentioned that. I'm also making candy. So I make homemade candy. If you're allergic to nuts, this is not for you, but I use dry roasted peanuts and a blend of almond bark, chocolate almond bark, and vanilla almond bark. Blend that up together while I'm melting it, like I mix it in. I usually do 2 parts chocolate, 1 part vanilla. And then I use wax paper and I make little peanut clusters. Oh, it's so good. It's like sweet, salty. Like if you're that sweet, salty, chocolatey person, it's a really good, easy way to make some homemade candy. Throw it in the atmosphere. Okay, cool. You just want one and you don't like pizza? Listen, when I tell y'all, I'm pretty sure it's about to be really good. I'm pretty sure it's about to be really good. Homemade candy, definitely a winner. I'm also probably gonna come on live maybe next week once I can get my bearings, because your girl is tired. I've been working like crazy. But I'm gonna make my holiday popcorn really, really good. So if you like popcorn that's like sweet, salty, crunchy, a little spice, oh, so good, so good, so good. Okay. Early in the morning. Yeah. Don't know where that came from. Don't ask me. Do not ask me, friends. Okay. So I clearly have to make that. So I'm going to definitely be late. I might as well make the dough, not the dough, the batter for my sweet potatoes. Yes. Shall we do that? Good evening. Homemade candy. What's up? Holiday popcorn. The holiday popcorn is really good. It's one of my favorites. No peanut allergy. Listen. Oh, banana bread. Oh, y'all know what I had while I was in Texas a couple weeks ago? That was so good. I was like thoroughly surprised at how tasty it was. What was it called? Plantain bread. It's different. Carl Lewis, love from Australia. What's up? Hello. Plantain bread is so good. Like nobody told me about plantain bread, but like yum. Okay. My sweet potato batter. 1 second, love. 1 second, love. I just gotta look up my measurement real fast. But yes, I'm gonna make some sweet potato pie. I probably do one with coconut, one without, because some people like coconut, some people don't. Do you all like coconut? I personally love it in my sweet potato pie. That's how my mom made it for most of my childhood. It was so good, and I just don't be understanding why people don't like it. But plantain bread. So yes, right. I thought that it was called plantain, but apparently the locals call it plantain and not plantain. So it's plantain bread. Sweet potato with coconut is good, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's fresh, dried out. No, not really. Oh, the coconut. I was like, what's dried? Not my pizza. Okay, let me see. What did I... 2 eggs and a half a cup of milk. Yes? Okay, so most of the time that I am making sweet potato pie, I'm doing it, I'm kind of eyeballing it, but I like to make sure that I'm putting the right amount of milk and sugar in my pie. And butter, right? Yes. Okay. Milk, butter, and eggs. All right, so I'm gonna just knock this out real quick. So I'm using almond milk because I don't really use regular milk. Although I am gonna be putting some buttermilk in my cornbread. We taking it old school. I've got my eggs, my unsalted butter. I baked my sweet potatoes, which I already showed y'all that. And I've got my seasonings, which I'll get to. And my sugar. So I'm gonna start with this. I might need more, which is fine. This cinnamon was purchased before the recall, so no worries. And I got my nutmeg as well. And some allspice. Where is my allspice? There it is. Allspice and a little bit of pure vanilla extract. Okay, so I'm gonna start with these potatoes. I'm gonna peel it. Let's try to reposition it so y'all can see. All right, these have been cooled, but they are soft. I baked them in the oven at like 400, I think, for like a good hour or so. So they're really soft. I prefer baking mine instead of boiling mine because I think they are more naturally sweet and I have to use less sugar. So that's what I like to do personally. And yes, I will be washing my hands after this. Do I make hot water cornbread? I make both. Okay, we have somebody in the comments who have confirmed it's plantain and not plantain. Thank you. Coconut flavor is good, but the texture of coconut. I mean, listen, I like it, but I get being a texture person because as somebody who does not like slimy or gooey texture, like okra, or something that's like too chewy, like calamari. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Imitation is all I have right now. So, but yes, I understand and I do agree when you can have pure and non-imitation, go for that as far as the extract is concerned. There was a cinnamon recall. There was, which is so unfortunate. They've been recalling a lot of stuff. I personally, I like to be a conspiracy theorist. I don't know if anybody else enjoys a good conspiracy. I love a good conspiracy because I'm like, I can go deep enough into the conspiracy without letting it like consume me and I become obsessed. I don't have that kind of personality. Some people do, and like I would not suggest that for you because that can get exhausting. But yeah, I love me a good conspiracy. And so like I really think that the peoples are trying to get rid of us. I won't say get rid of us. I don't know. That's too deep of a conspiracy. Although I do have a conspiracy about that. But I do think that the peoples, whoever those peoples are just, you know, one by one trying to take us out with this food. one by one. Because did you see how many recalls? I did a video on it. There have been like 30 different recalls of everyday food essentials that we use that a lot of recipes call for. Like cinnamon had lead in it. Then now there's this video going around about turkeys, butterball turkey. Have y'all seen that? What's this? Aractina, hello. We are baking pizza roses, but I'm also making my sweet potato pie batter. Tell me that y'all, cause I don't want to like really talk about it, but like y'all, have y'all heard the stuff about butterball turkeys? It's I saw the video. I did. I saw the video. I like peeked between my fingers, like I was doing one of these. I saw the video. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. Trident gum, but I do prefer cinnamon. I'm not sure what you mean. It's gross, right? Like, it's so gross. Thank you. It's so gross. I just feel like y'all don't have nothing better to do. Now, that's not a conspiracy theory. That is something that people are actually doing. You haven't, don't look it up. Don't look it up. Please don't look it up. It's disgusting. Let's just say that there are some really disturbed people who are, oh, I'm so glad you asked that question. I will show you what a pizza rose is soon. But yeah, there are some really disturbed people who are doing really disgusting things to turkeys. Now, the video was posted by PETA. Obviously, I'm assuming PETA didn't take the video, but they got a hold of it and they're like, this is our time to shine. Stop eating birds. My thing is, right, if you're going to eat turkey, you're going to eat turkey. Like, I'm not a pescatarian. I'm not a vegetarian. Like, I don't have problems with eating meat. I don't have problems with people who don't believe in eating meat. I'm not going to, like, rub it in their faces or whatever. But, like, you got to draw the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, people really do need help. Like, they're deranged. It's, like, don't look it up. Don't look it up. You'll regret it. Don't look it up. It's disgusting. People were abusing these turkeys. Like, abusing these turkeys. It's gross. Yeah, a lot of stuff has E. coli now. Like, I really do believe they trying to, because listen, first it was the pandemic. Then I saw a video about some monkeys got loose from one of them labs or something down in the southern area. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna live there, you know what I'm saying? Because I still gotta live my life, and I can't keep y'all entertained and be making funny videos if I'm stressed out about monkeypox and E. coli and impregnated turkeys and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna, but I really do think that they be trying some stuff. Yeah, don't look. I'm sad I know this much about the turkey. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry. We're gonna change the subject. But at least, it was just butterball. I don't know if that helps. You're having a rib this year, not turkey. Yeah. I'm honestly probably not even going to eat turkey. But not just because of that. I don't really like turkey all that much. Like ground turkey in food and stuff like that. Yeah, but like to just be sitting back eating turkey just for no reason. Not really. Not that much. Okay. So now that I have peeled all of my sweet potatoes, I am going to go in with my eggs, milk, and seasoning. So there are my sweet potatoes peeled. And I'm going to, it calls for a half cup of butter, which is a whole stick of butter. And again, I'm using unsalted butter. I'm going to see if I need to heat this up anymore. But let me check on the pizza rolls. Y'all, they're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, y'all want to see? Hold on. Let's see. See? Oh, they're going to be cute. They smell so good, too. They smell good. Yes, 2024 bingo card is actually kind of insane. There was a lot that I had on my bingo card, but a lot of what we've experienced, definitely not a part of it. Definitely not a part of it. Yeah, it's been a crazy year. For sure. All right. So I'm just going in, and I don't have a hand mixer. I'm not too worried about how the texture of this pie batter is going to come out, because at the end of the day, my potatoes are still warm, so everything will blend. And you know, I have my wet ingredients, all of that, so everything will blend just fine. All right. It already smells so good. I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all see that good macaroni and cheese arm? I know you do. I know you see. I got the auntie arm. It's cool. All right. So now we're gonna go in with 2 eggs. Let's see. The kids are making me make them Saturday. They are cute. They really are. It's a cute idea. When I become a mom, I'm gonna do cute stuff like that just because it's really cute. Then they're gonna be all excited. Oh my gosh, mom, you're the best mom ever, blah, blah, blah. All right, we're mixing, mixing. All right, now let's get some sugar in there. So like I said, I like to eyeball it first because I'm making a double batch. I do feel like it just doesn't need a whole lot. Got the allspice. You don't need a whole lot of allspice or nutmeg because they're very pungent. So you kind of like start off with a little and then just add more as you go. I do like a lot of cinnamon. And then if you over season, you can always add more potato. I do have another potato over there, and kind of stretch it out some. Okay, auntie arm, no judgment here. Listen, because I know what I be doing. I know how to do what I need to do in the kitchen, love. Stirring that pie, your mac and cheese. Listen, that mac and cheese be on point. You saw how I was stirring. You saw how I was stirring. All right, I'm gonna start with that little bit right there. Oh yeah. Let me tell you something. I already know this pie about to be good. I already know it. I already know it, and I can already tell just by eyeballing it. I'm gonna need more. I can tell by the smell and by the look. I'm gonna need more seasoning. So that's the issue with like eyeballing stuff. But I need a little more sugar. And I poured it out of the little hole, so don't even worry about it. My arm tired for you. No, I do need a mixer. Put a little more nutmeg, a little more allspice. Maybe like a tiny splash of milk. Like just a splash, just a splash, just like that. And some more cinnamon. I remember the first time I made sweet potato pie, I was so proud. Cause like I took some to my mom, and my mom was like, "Did I bake this?" That's when I knew. That's when I knew I was hitting. Kids are better to have when there's adults raising them, I think, at least. I mean, yeah. I'm an adult. If you make dressing, listen, oh, I love dressing. And I'm so glad you said dressing and not stuffing. Because that was another conversation between dressing and stuffing, right? I don't like stuffing. I don't like stuffing. I'm not judging nobody who eats stuffing, but I'm also not about to eat at your house. Just no offense, but nah. Needs more. Needs a little more nutmeg and a little more allspice. Stuffing is weird. No, stuffing is it's gooey bread. Like, okay, I get the concept of bread pudding, but even bread pudding has like those crunchy parts where like at the top it's been, you know, cooking and whatnot. But stuffing, it's just like soggy bread. Whereas dressing is like, it's hearty. I don't know. I just like it better. Cornbread dressing, delicious. It depends on the kind of stuffing. I saw this video where somebody made stuffing out of White Castle burgers. I am judging you because ew. I don't like meat, so it's good. Oh, see, I like turkey, and my mom puts turkey sausage in her dressing. Okay. Okay. Let's get down. Let me check on these pizza roses. Can I call you Rose? Yes, Lord. I should probably get 2 mittens like that. Let me not burn my hands since I burnt my mouth last week. White Castle burger was so nasty. Like, why would you do that? Stuffing is wet croutons. That's a good way to put it. Mashed potatoes. Is stuffing or and like you don't like mashed potatoes either? Now that, see, listen. Any type of potato I'm hard pressed to turn down a potato. Yes, Lord. Oh my goodness. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet. Oh my goodness. Lord. Yes, Lord. Y'all. This right here. This right here. Oh my God. Listen. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna let you see it. I'm gonna let you see it. Look at that. But like the crust though. Y'all. My goodness. Can I call you Rose? 'Cause you're sweet. Something, I don't know the words. I just keep saying, can I call you Rose? Because yes, you can. If you got pizza, you sure can. Call me Rose anytime. Anytime. Any place. I'ma eat these pizza roses. It does look good. And it looks like it's going to taste just as good as it looks. I feel like I want to do something else to it. Do I want to cook it a little longer? I'm not ready to eat just yet. Okay. I'm just let it rest for right now. Finish making this batter. The event starts in 4 minutes. I'm obviously late. Can I sing you to sleep? What's up? Is it Beatrice from Brazil? Hey, thank you, Katie. All right, y'all. I got to hurry up. So my sweet potato pie mixture is pretty much done. I'm going to add a little bit more milk. A little bit more milk. And a little bit more. Let me do the sniff test and see which one. Both of them, really. All right. This should give me the texture and a little spice that I want. And then I'm going to get the they didn't have any deep dish. I'd make a great mother. Thank you. I really do. Really, really do want to be a mom someday, and I'm going to love my babies. I'm gonna be a good mama. A good mother. All right. Come on with pie crust. Cooperate. All right. So I've got my pie crust. Got my pie crust. Told y'all I'm gonna make one pie. I'm gonna make one pie without coconut and one with. I feel like I want just a little bit more milk. I'm like I said, texture. I gotta get the texture right. You know what I'm saying? Texture has to be on point. Because you know, you make one thing that don't quite taste or feel right, then everybody start looking at you sideways like, who made this? Because if you go to a black person house and somebody asks, who made this? They talk about you. That's not a compliment. They talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Smells good from here. Hey. All right. There we go. One of these days, I'm gonna gift myself a hand mixer. There we go. All right. Texture is exactly the way that I want it. See, it's movable. Yes. Movable texture. Let me just. All right. Add just a little bit more sugar. Just a little bit. Now remember, I'm doing a double batch. This is not just for one pie. And a little more cinnamon. I know y'all probably looking like that was a lot more cinnamon. Who made the potato salad? Listen. Now that's one thing I really don't like is potato salad. But that's the one thing. Now, there are not too many things that I miss about my last marriage. But my ex-husband did make some really good potato salad. I'll give him that. Exactly. Somebody, who made this? Now, y'all know y'all did wrong. It's all in the tone and the facial expression. I'm glad my audience know what I'm saying. All right, I'm about to put the pie filling in the crust, and I'll bake these when I get home. All right, so whoa, I made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. Have y'all seen Wicked? I went to go see Wicked last night. Let me tell you, I'm about to just be bursting out into song at random. All right, that's the first pie ready for the oven, but I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator because I'm late for my event, remember? Let me find the coconut real quick. Hold on, because I need to find the coconut. What did I do with my coconut? I don't remember what I did with my coconut. Let's see. Not a fan of potato salad. Yeah, see, I like more savory, and I feel like people be making their potato salad sweet. Which reminds me, y'all ever had sweet deviled eggs before? Ugh. Somebody made some for me. I'm not gonna name no names, but she made them, and I was thinking to myself like, something don't seem quite right. You know what I'm saying? Something does not seem right. I took a big bite. Never again. I said, did you put some sugar in this? She said, yeah, I like mine sweet. Ew. I do not want any sweet eggs. Who eats sweet eggs? Let's see. What's this? What did I do on my coconut. Now just salt it. Oops. I knew I wasn't crazy. Yes, I'm currently making a mess. Whew. Okay. All right. I found it. I found it. All right. I got my coconuts. Oh no. Let me taste it. It still tastes good, but it's expired. I don't want to mess with nobody's stomach. So no coconut today. But it is good. So I'm gonna just go ahead and make them both without coconut. I have some unsweetened coconut, but that's just more so adds texture, and like sweet potato pie with sweetened coconut tastes better. All right. Now I do have a little bit extra left over, so what I'll probably do is get some regular pie crust, like not in the pie form, but just pie crust dough, and make some turnovers. Those are really good. So if you have like extra batter and you want something like a little bit different that's walkable, those are good. All right. The fact that I was supposed to be at this event 5 minutes ago is crazy. Okay. I hope you all have enjoyed. Do I make the banana pudding? I make a banana pudding pie, and I just found out that a lot of people don't know what that is. So I might have to make one day, maybe before Christmas. But it's kind of the same thing, but it's just in pie form. It's really good. When did it expire? Yeah, it expired a while ago. Let's just put it there. So it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste bad, but I'd rather be, I don't want to play with nobody else's stomach. I play with mine. But yeah, I love y'all. I hope that you enjoyed this live. Thank you for cooking with me. And I'll see y'all soon. Love you. Bye.